Hi there, Chris Heater here with Summit, my virtual speaking companion. I never thought I would say this, but I have come to really appreciate the value and the benefits of virtual programs. I was a pretty hardcore face-to-face speaker, and I will always love doing that, but I have just seen by getting to do it and getting to hear the responses, the value that comes when we can all be together. I work with teams that are global and they always are virtual. And of course, this is how they meet all the time. Working with people who it's new to do virtual and finding out there are all sorts of ways to stay connected. Now, I've looked it up in the dictionary. The definition of remote is having very little connection to or relationship with. That doesn't sound good. So it takes some extra attention to how we stay engaged. It's a different skill set really than speaking face to face. But like I said, it's pretty magical what can take place. And if we can't be face to face, I want it to feel like you're sitting in my living room, hanging out with me in Summit, having a conversation. This is all on purpose. We can stay engaged in all kinds of ways. When possible, we'll for sure do breakout rooms because that's how people can stay connected with each other as well. We've got polls, we've got word clouds. We use that chat very strategically for call and response kind of stuff. And we'll do what I call chat storms, where I always ask people when you're feeling wild, what word comes to mind? And I'll ask them to type it, put wait. And then all at once I say go, and a flood of wild words come pouring through the chat that it's a waterfall of words that we then go back and discuss together. There's all kinds of possibilities. I have two goals when I'm speaking, particularly remotely. One is I hope nobody's even inclined to do anything else during the session. There's not the multitasking element that sometimes comes when people are remote. It'll be engaging enough between videos and stories and carefully customized programming so it's speaking directly to your team or your organization. So they're with us and we're staying together and conversing through chat throughout the entire program. My other goal is that when we finish, when we click end meeting, it doesn't feel over. It feels like the beginning of a conversation that carries on for your attendees, so that it gets talked about the next day, the next week, and it starts to blend into the culture of your organization. Big goals, but I've seen them happen, and it makes it exciting and possible to keep doing this and keep working together. So Summit and I are here. We'd love to work with you in whatever format works best. Look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.